giving what you should give. Look at the neckline. It's not really review your boobs unless you wanted to review. And I think it's even perfect. So when you have your hand like this, how they're going to look. It's giving class. It's giving simplicity. It's giving satisfaction. So I had to turn my jean into this short also, just to pair it with this. It's an old jean. I don't wear it again that much. So but now I'm going to start wearing it again because it came out, the cotton and everything came out perfect. So guys, just try this. It's really beautiful. It's something that you can casually wear with your jacket or your or anything. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to my channel. So this is a quick tutorial. I saw this top on TikTok. Like I saw a get ready with me video. Like the thing really, I don't like sleeveless because I have big arms, but I saw this top. I was like, it's something that I can wear, so I decided to make it. I have these pieces left from the one that I made, from that top that I made. So this is not up to 1 yard, but if you're making it, at least you should have 1 yard. So the first thing to do is to take your length, the length of your top. So I measured it 20 inches, which I later ended up with. I ended up with 18 inches because I had to shorten it for it to be cropped up. So the next thing is to take your round shoulder measurement, then you go down by 1 inch, then you get your chest line. My chest line is 8 inches, but I use 7.5. This is a stretchy fabric. You rather minus than to add if you don't want it to come out really big. So I took down that chest shoulder measurement down just to get a straight line. Then you get the middle of your armhole, sorry. Then you do your front armhole curve, and also so you take your chest measurement. Mine is 39.75. I use my exact measurement without adding any allowance. I didn't add allowance to my chest line. I didn't add allowance to my waist. So instead of you to add when your fabric is stretchy, you just had to minus. So you just get your exact waist measurement. This waist that we are talking about is your skirt waist that you are going to use, because this is a crop top. So you just use your waist measurement, that is your trouser waist measurement or your skirt waist measurement. So you just cut it out. This is what we have. So once you are done, you're just going to cut the front armhole. You are not cutting the back armhole now. So the next thing is to take your round neck measurement. I use 3 by 3, but if you are making it, use 3 inches neck width. Then for the front depth, use 4 or 3.5. Then for the back depth, you use 1, but I use 3 by 3. So if you love how my own came out, you can just use 3 by 3. So the next thing now, from that neck width, I went out by 2.5, but no, it didn't really give me what I wanted. So maybe by the just keep on watching this video, you will get how I managed to achieve that. So from that neck width, I went out by 2.5. So but it didn't really give me that curve, so I had to trim it off again. But you have to join everything before you trim it off. That's why I'm not going to tell you how to do it now. So you just cut the back neck width and all that. This is how you are going to fold it in. You have to use the same fabric to pipe the armhole, to pipe the neckline. So the next thing that is to cut the back. I checked the length again. It wasn't giving, like that 20 inches was too long. I had to shorten it. So this is what I have left for the back. The back is going to have joining because it will not be enough. Like if I'm cutting it on fold, it will not be enough. So it's going to have joining. So here is the back and front. They are ready, so everything should be equal. I just left that little allowance because of the joining, because of the back is going to have joining. So the next thing now is to cut your front neckline and also cut your back armhole. But you've done that already. Back and front armhole is equal now, like they are the same. So this is how you don't need to fold it like this, please. You just need to pipe it, but not now. You just have to watch to the end for you to see how I later ended up with that C curve. So that is just it. But you are going to pipe the neckline with the same fabric. You have to also pipe the armhole with the same fabric, but that is when after cutting it. So the top was ready here, but it wasn't giving. Like I was done piping the neckline, the armhole, but like I said, it wasn't giving. So it didn't really review much, and the beauty of it is just to review a little, not to like review everything. So from this place now, you measure around your armhole. You just measure around your armhole, get the midpoint. So from that midpoint now, you go out by 1.5 inches again. You can go in by one, you can go out by 1 inch or 2 inches. It depends on what you want. So you connect it slantly to rhyme with your armhole. You also from there again connect it slantly to rhyme with your shoulder line. You don't have to still go out by 1.5 inches at your armhole or your shoulder line. So once you have it like that, this is what you will have it. Then you trim it out. You are cutting the back and the front, so you just have to place it to be equal. This is for both back and front. So are you seeing how deep it's looking already? That's how you want to, that's how you should have it if you really want to achieve that same neckline or the same armhole. So you do the same thing, get the midpoint, go out by 1.5 inches. So I went up by 1.5. So from that your shoulder line, you connect it slantly to join that 1.5. From your 1.5, you connect it also slantly to join the armhole line, and you trim it out. This is it. This is how it's going to look, guys. So once you are done having it like this, the neckline is ready. I'm done piping it. So the next thing is to take the same fabric again and pipe the armhole. Guys, if you are working with a stretchy fabric, you have to use the same thing. You have to use the same fabric or a stretchy fabric to pipe your neckline or your armhole. Anything that you want to turn, anything that you want to pipe, you just have to use the same fabric. Just make sure that everything is equal and all that you have it equal. So you just still have to fold it like this. May not give you the same thing, so you still have to fold it this way to make sure that it comes out perfect. So this is what we'll have. Once you pipe it now and all that, everything will be good. So once you are done, I had to shorten it to 18 inches like I said. So once you are done now, I have to remove 1 inch again to make it 18 inches. So once you are done, you just have to hem the down part and your top is okay. It's just that simple. This is something you can wear with your jean, your skirt, and you will look good and simple, and nobody will even know that you made this yourself. So guys, thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys.